badly damaged. I mean, that's cool shoes, but the other ones were pristine. They looked fucking badass. I'll skip them. See, I was on one of these servers, and the admins, it's only the admins. Okay, Rampage. Okay, well, the admins, they're the only ones who can type in global, so they abused it. Like, I didn't know this at first, but they killed me 3 times. It sounds kind of stupid, but in a sense, I didn't see it coming until this last time, because they kind of just sat there and yelled in my face. But I wish I would have had this recording software when it was happening. But basically, I was on the server. First thing came up in the chat. Okay, Northwest Airfield. We got a bunch of loot. It's the admin store. Come on down. And so I'm actually the first one there. I probably wasn't, because they probably shot anybody else who got there before me. But I was one of the guys there. And then about 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes later, another guy shows up. He sounds cool. But when I was actually recording with some other device, but it wasn't as good as this one, and it was just recording sound. It wasn't recording video for some reason. And he sounds cool. We're all talking. It wasn't really a shop. It was more of a trading post where I could trade my I could trade my Mosin for an M4, but there was no M4s. So I kept my Mosin, but that was just an example. But I was looting a backpack, as I wanted to trade my mountain backpack for a hunting backpack. And I was standing at the back door of the fire station, which was where they had the store. Killed that zombie. And all of a sudden, I just see that one guy poke through the door and just start lighting up everybody with an SKS. And oh, there's a fire axe. And that just kind of pissed me off, because it just said no kill on sight, which I was, trying to hold people up. So I like the no kill on sight part. But it kind of got me mad. So I got some gear back. Got to where I looked good cosmetically. Had all black on with a gas mask and a red beret. It looks fucking legit. But what was that? Oh, mask. And so one of them messaged me on Steam, the admin, right? And he says, "Was that you who started the shooting at the store? I kicked you because I thought it was you, and I kicked somebody else because I thought it was them too." And I said, "No, it wasn't me, blah blah blah." Let me blood test kit. So we start chatting, and he's like, "Yeah, we're gonna do another store in Bernzino sometime." So this is the day after, where I'm geared back up and stuff. And I'm where I am. Hold on, let me think. Fucking where I am is when I get this message. I'm at Vybor, because I went and looted that military base. So I was just leaving Vybor to head towards Bernzino, and I go a little north. Oh, there's a zombie over there. I go a little north on accident along the way, and I have 2 of my buddies I'm in TeamSpeak with talking, and he has a full map churner, so he's trying to navigate me, which is, I'm in new towns, so I don't know the new towns. But I ended up making it. They wanted to meet in Polana after one of our guys had already made it to Bernzino, and I had passed Polana on my way, so I turned around, head back. Buddy in Bernzino started running. The other guy that was with the map that was navigating me was near me, which both of us didn't realize it. So we get to Polana. Well, I get to Polana. It's what I thought wasn't Polana, but it was. And he said, and Adam messaged me. He says, "Alright, meet at the fire station at Polana. We're gonna do another admin store. You and your 2 friends can do security." and I realized I saw the fire station and asked my friend, he's like, did you go loot a fire station and open all the doors? He's like, yeah. And I get there, he lied. That wasn't him, because I saw the gear on the ground from like how they operated the last admin store. So I was like, alright. And I just, hey, because I was messaging him on Steam, so I shift tabbed out. And as soon as I do that, I hear boom, and somebody hits me over the head with a fire extinguisher, and I am dead. And that kind of pissed me off too, which that was them killing me again. Didn't realize it, wasn't paying attention. But, you know, kind of caught me the third time they killed me. It kind of did. I wish I was recording that, it would have been great. But they, these are admins behind me, so they're talking in global chat. They're luring people in to kill them. I'm doing all the loot. I went and looted it for hours and hours, and then they're like, okay, admin store, you wanna come? And then, as soon as they get there, they're gonna shoot you. Which, in my eyes, is admin abuse, but... Well, anyway, the third time, this the next day, because they said that one of them died, but I doubt it. Because I had like a Mosin, a scope, and all that, pretty dope. But then they later said on the third, when I ran into him the third time, that one of them got shot by Mosin. And then I wasn't thinking about it, but he was wearing all the gear that I was wearing. It's kind of derped out, but so my theory is none of them died, and they claimed that one of them died to act like it was somebody else that killed me. And after after the third time, they wanted to meet in Krasnov, which is Krasnostav, my bad, which is south of the northeast. So I was like, alright, go down there. They want me to meet them in the They want me to meet them in the general store. So I go in there. I'm holding two guns. I'm holding an SKS, fully loaded, Mosin on my back, no scope, just loaded too. I'm fully geared, all black again, all my black clothes, and I'm in there, and they're messaging me. Alright, so they said, put your gun on the ground. We don't want to get shot. So I throw it on the ground. There's like, come out front, put your hands up. I go out front, put my hands up, and they're like, alright, you can go back inside. Go back inside. I was talking, my mic was muted, then finally unmuted it. And they're like, yeah, we're gonna do an admin shop, blah blah blah. You know, like, one guy points a magnum at me. I'm like, hey bro. I ran around him in circles and was like, hey, I don't like that. Stop that. He points it away. And then one of them starts handcuffing me. I start running away. And he's like, hey, I just want to check your gear, man. Make sure you're not pulling anything on us. I'm like, okay. So I actually let him handcuff me. And it was the first time I've ever been handcuffed. And then they decide to play 3 questions. And like retards they are, the first question they asked was, what was the 3rd president of the United States? I almost said Theodore Roosevelt, but I caught myself before I said T. And then I was like, Thomas Jefferson. And then they corrected me. Or not corrected me, they said I was right. I'm like, well, am I gonna die now? And they're like, no. Yeah, they said you gotta answer 3 questions. If you get one wrong, you gotta get one right to live. If you get them all wrong, you die. I got the first question right. Then his buddy turns to me, and walks up to me, points his magnum at my face. I'm like, dude, you're an admin. Why the fuck would you be doing this? He's like, that's for reporting our server, bitch. And then he shoots me in the head. And that's the story of the admin abuse. Yeah. This is the life right after the admins killed me. I'm not gonna bother going to their server anymore. See, my friend just hopped on Steam. I'm gonna see if I can't hook up with him. Tab out real quick.